Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nick, this is my mom Jen,
Hi again, guys.
and we're back with Mr. Bond in You Only Live Twice.
Yeah,
So
what's
last
this,
one was
number 5, I
5.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last
okay.
one was Thunderball, that one was a
That
lot
was
of fun.
really good. Yeah, that one's really good.
Those underwater sequences were just, even
Yes.
today,
Yeah.
they're like breathtaking.
And way less, like we said, way less dialogue and more just
Yeah.
atmosphere and yeah.
And I did make a mistake in the last video. I said that the one we had watched previously was GoldenEye when I meant Goldfinger.
Right. Yeah.
Very, very similar titles.
Yeah, because GoldenEye's later
That's
on,
much
right?
later. I think
Yeah.
like Pierce Brosnan is
Oh,
Bond
okay.
in that one.
Okay.
But
And I know nothing about this one.
no, yeah, me neither.
We think it's still Sean Connery.
Yeah,
But
we were saying before we started rolling that we think it's Sean Connery still. I guess we'll just find out
we'll
when
find out when we get
there's a
there.
new actor
Yeah.
and whatnot. But it's been really fun, really good so far, and
Yeah.
should be another kind of cool adventure. And yeah, let's check it out.
This is Jupiter 16. Can you give a go for fourth orbit?
Pretty good CGI.
Yeah. Yeah, the removal of the strings holding this up is just masterful.
Yeah.
Okay. Repeat. Hawaii to Jupiter 16. There is an unidentified object on our scope closing fast.
Is the Empire invading or
Yeah.
what? The claw.
They're stealing it, kind of, right?
They're being space jacked.
Yeah. Oh no, he's out
Whoa.
there. Cut the cord.
That's a crazy
Yeah.
visual. Oh no. He's gonna be adrift forever.
Yeah. There we go. Snap.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is terrible.
The Soviet government denies all knowledge of this affair. The world knows we are a peace-loving people.
Oh sure. Yeah. As we still sit here with the war with Ukraine. Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you have a former head of the KGB as your president.
Oh, that's true.
As a matter of fact, our man in Hong Kong is working on it now.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Oh, he's really working on it.
Yeah.
Why do Chinese girls taste different from all other girls?
You think we better, huh?
Excuse me?
Like Peking duck is different from Russian caviar, but I love them both.
Darling, I give you very best duck.
Well, that'd be lovely.
Huh. I guess we're going full 60s at this point.
Yeah.
I'd be sorry to go.
Well, that's rude. Oh no!
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. What?
Okay. Is this how we get a new Bond actor?
Oh.
Did they kill him off at the beginning or something?
Well, the other one's called Bond too, so the guy got. Well, I guess.
Yeah. Donald Pleasance. Oh, cool. Who do you think he plays?
But recognize whose voices that is singing. Oh, here we go.
Leslie Burkuse?
No, that's the lyrics by.
Oh, lyrics by.
Not sung by. There we go. Nancy Sinatra.
Really?
I thought she only did These Boots Are Made for Walking, and that was her one and only song. Wow.
Cool. Roald Dahl?
Wow, Where the Wild Things Are?
And like BFG and
Yeah. Hopefully that's biodegradable material that we're throwing into the ocean.
mm-hmm. They're stealing his body so they can harvest his mojo.
Yeah.
Like Dr. Evil did.
Oh, it's got it.
Oh.
Request permission to come aboard, sir.
Permission granted.
Thank you.
It's like everything looks the same.
Oh, sit down.
They just have uniforms this time.
Yeah.
No ill effects?
None at all, sir.
Well, now that you're dead, perhaps some of your old friends will pay a little less attention to you for a while.
That's the perfect cover.
Yeah.
Are they gonna shoot him out like a torpedo?
I guess so. Look at that.
Floating to the torpedo. They shot James Bond at Japan.
People would recognize him.
Mm-hmm. At least put on like a wig or something.
There we go. Like, immediately.
Yeah, some of you in the comments were right. He is a terrible spy.
Who, James Bond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very just like say cavalier and out in the open about a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Many people. And it's still hugely popular today.
Mm-hmm.
Both of your uncles, two of your uncles are right into this.
Oh yeah.
One of them lives in Japan, so
That yeah.
like, hello.
No.
Okay.
Do
Wow.
come in.
That is such a like square face.
Your most vital contact will be Tanaka.
Tanaka.
He's head of the Japanese Secret Service, and his identity is the most closely guarded secret in Japan. It's stirred, not shaken. That was right, wasn't it?
Perfect.
Good God, man, what are you doing?
It's not Japan either. Although a large Japanese industrial concern is.
I was going to say, he's just about to get shot with a dart or something.
We didn't hear a sound.
Nope, right from behind, right through the paper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know they had COVID in the 60s. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Clever.
Yep. Are they going to meet Mr. Roboto
Maybe.
from Austin Powers?
Good evening.
I mean, this is a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big dude, yeah. Woo.
He hits him
Plus,
with
he's
like
probably mad at himself for bringing him there, right? That would hurt. Oh,
wow.
sit down. Like it matters. Oh,
As soon as he opened it.
yeah. This is her again. There we go.
Ah. Good timing.
Now, what the hell's the score?
Mhm. And she runs away? What the hell?
Making it really far in those shoes.
Yeah. He's waiting for something to happen.
You are James Bond, aren't you? I am so very pleased to meet you, Bonson. I really am. Permit me.
I want to say they've dubbed over the actor's voice.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to quite
No.
match him.
My private train. I never travel in the streets of.
I'd love to have a private train.
That'd be awesome.
It's just a ship and a strip of land. It could be anywhere.
My men found a microdot on the paper. Enlarge.
And hence.
Ningpo.
Check motor vessel Ningpo. Full details. All recent movements and present whereabouts.
What's that on the left?
Focus on the left.
Prepare to fast forward. Fast forward.
Consider my house yours, including all of my possessions.
Are these qualified as possessions or?
I hope not.
Never do anything for yourself when someone else can do it for you.
And number two?
Especially a woman.
In Japan, men always come first. Women come second.
I might just retire to here.
60s.
See, that's in a different, like the actor's natural voice, I think.
Yeah.
I'll just settle for this little old lady here.
Good choice. She's very sexyful.
What the hell does sexophone mean?
I. Like, they're actually at the building. Why do they need that backdrop if they're actually driving in that little lot? Like,
very honorable death, all the same.
Wow.
Very.
That's true.
He gained great face with the company.
It's like this big mirror in front of it.
Cigarettes are very bad for your chest.
Mr. Osato believes in a healthy chest.
Really?
Now then.
Oh God. Oh man. Oh, it's just...
Kill him.
She's
Right in
not
front.
subtle at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Here she
Here
comes
she comes
again.
again. Yeah, he's a pretty bad spy.
Well, like, you know, he's like dead undercover,
Yeah.
which is great, but
Yeah.
they did nothing to alter like his like dress or his
Yeah.
face or like.
Oh, shots.
Gotta make it look real. Gotta make it look real.
Well,
Turn the wheel. Turn the wheel.
What the hell?
Oh,
Magnet? Oh God. Oh.
Oh.
But he's still trying to drive.
What is happening? They're gonna drop it in like the river or something.
Oh man. Oh, it's crazy.
That's cool how they actually dropped that car, though. That's a
Yes,
really
yeah.
neat kind of, not stunt, but just.
Tiger, contact M. Tell him to send little Nellie. Repeat.
Little Nelly.
We haven't seen Donald Pleasance yet either.
No. I thought he would have been like the contact, like Henderson, but I guess that was a small part, but.
Uh-oh. A ragtag bunch of longshoremen or something.
Yep. And these henchmen are terrible.
There.
Oh, that's cool, actually.
Yes.
Wow. I really like that. That's
The
awesome.
shot, you mean?
Like a helicopter shot of like
Yeah.
a whole like fight scene.
Do you know what this is?
I'd rather not.
Plastic surgeons call it a dermatome. They use it to slice off skin.
All right.
I'm afraid not.
Why?
Osato would kill me.
Jesus Christ. I'm reminded of the scene in Austin Powers when he's fighting the fembots.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You can't resist me, baby." And they
Yeah.
just like that dance that makes like their circuitry explode and everything. Like
Yeah.
just apparently he's so like magnetic that not even the villainess can resist.
Yeah.
Afraid I have another appointment tonight, Mr. Fisher.
Oh.
I'm awfully sorry to leave you,
Oh.
but I have to get off.
Okay. Well, if you were gonna kill him, why didn't you do it back on the boat
Yeah, right.
instead of snogging?
And having a plane crash.
Yeah. Whoa.
Did they teach him to be a pilot back in Cambridge as well as the
I guess
languages?
it was a very
There we go.
well-rounded program.
Yeah.
Welcome to Japan, Dad. Is my little girl hot and ready?
Look, 007, I've had a long and tiring journey, probably to no purpose. And I'm in.
Okay.
I have much curiosity, Bonson. What is little Nellie?
Oh, she's a wonderful girl. Very small. Quite fast.
Oh God.
Felt like a commercial.
It did, yeah, yeah.
These fire heat-seeking air-to-air missiles, 60 a minute.
Oh, packs a punch for such
Yeah.
a small thing.
They're not even laughing.
Nope. Whoa. Yeah, I wonder who's actually flying, and if that like worked. That's really nifty that you could just like build a helicopter for one person.
Volcano.
Yep. Makes for a good villain lair, maybe.
True, eh?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, geez.
It's a swarm. Holy shit.
Whoa. The theme song. Have we had it like actually in the movie before? I feel like an action sequence.
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah. Flamethrower. Those glorious effects.
Yeah.
And either Osato or Spectre, they really need to be more stringent with their
Yes.
recruiting standards. These minions suck.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Son, I'm sorry. I got this. What happens at 11 o'clock? Oh, didn't expect so many.
To get that in there. Oh, little bombs.
They're mines, yeah.
Mines, okay.
Okay, there's 2. So now he's got like machine guns and like missiles.
Yeah.
If this were Tom Cruise, he'd actually be flying and firing missiles and doing all this.
There we go. Wish we knew what they were saying.
Yeah. We need Alan Tudyk in his phrase book. Like, can my child smoke in here? I love how the space capsules are all like perfectly shaped to like go into that thing.
Yes. It's not the Russians.
No.
And not the Americans, because they got taken to begin with. So who...
Yeah, it's got to be Spectre. They're the only ones with kind of the resources to pull this off.
Do you think Donald Pleasance is the head of Spectre? Maybe. Right? We haven't seen him yet, right?
That's true. We haven't.
Oh.
Can you not tell we are entering Earth's atmosphere?
Ah, see, you're right inside the volcano.
Whoa. Holy crap.
Yeah.
They have a whole launch site in a volcano. Or in Men in Black 2. And that old archival footage of when the Zarthans came had the strings of the UFO, and then and Will Smith said, looks like Spielberg's work. That looks just like my husband's. Johnson, give me the report.
Withdraw, captive spaceship.
That's Donald Pleasance.
I betcha.
I recognize that voice.
It's like a ride.
Yeah.
I must congratulate you, gentlemen.
Wow.
I want the sum of $100 million in gold bullion deposited in our account in Buenos Aires.
Our agreement states quite clearly that no money should be paid until war has broken up between Russia and the United States.
The poor cat, he's going to rub the hair off its head.
What a PPK?
Only one person we know uses this sort of gun. James Bond.
My own nemesis.
But Bond is dead.
It was in all the newspapers.
Rubbish.
Yes,
She couldn't recognize.
We looked at him in person. We couldn't tell. It was,
She failed.
You should have killed him yourself. You had plenty of opportunity.
So did you.
Yeah, you had to. Oh, she's going there. They go down into the...
Oh, damn.
Ew, a terrible way to die.
Mm-hmm.
There should be some blood and stuff, though.
Oh, yeah.
Kill Bond! Now!
Yes, number one. Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, but this is the goofiest one so far.
So far,
I think.
Bad news from outer space.
Yes, I heard it. Now the Russians are accusing the Americans.
Next time, it will be war.
No one has ever uttered that sentence before.
Bad news from outer space.
When aliens invade, that's the first thing that'll be said. Bad news from...
Ninjas. Top secret, Bonsan.
Ninjas.
Oh.
This is my ninja training school.
Okay, where are the Power Rangers here?
Yeah.
They'll be training somewhere.
We will see some modern ninjas.
Ooh, do they have like machine guns or?
Yeah, look in the corner there, getting their guns.
As fun as this is, it's still a bit unfortunate because, like, I don't imagine the Japanese Secret Service has ninjas in their employ.
No.
Is he gonna?
Accurate up to 30 yards.
Very neat.
It can save your life, this cigarette.
Roald Dahl, you madman! How could you come up with a script?
First, you become a Japanese. Second,
Oh.
you train hard and quickly.
How?
And third, to give you extra special cover, you take a wife.
I was going to say.
Well, if I must.
Yes, I accept. Oh, no.
Wait, are they actually...
Oh no, no, no.
Are they?
Oh.
Why don't you just
They're like.
Want to wax him?
Maybe, yeah. They're like Japaneseifying him.
Oh no. Oh no.
Must have missed something. I don't really see the point of this whole like undercover bit. Like they know where the island is. They're going to attack with ninjas. Like
Yeah.
what's the point of going like deep undercover with like a wife and a home?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I don't know either.
we could have avoided this whole unnatural, unfortunate business. Huh. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. She's gonna get it.
Oh, what
They
the
always
hell?
peel off one, eh?
Oh, damn.
Oh. Uh-oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, okay, like train him in martial arts and whatnot, but
Yeah.
like, why, with the prosthetics? Like, why make him Japanese? Must be actual, like, say, guys who are trained in.
You killed him. Yeah, he tried to kill me.
Tanaka, you gotta get better security. That's like
Yeah,
two
no
assassins
kidding.
in your school.
You will be a poor Japanese worker with humble Japanese wife at your side.
Yeah, with a face like a pig.
Ugh. They're not even being subtle about.
No. Body shaming.
Oh, yeah. I'm just like, what is the point of all this? I don't get it.
Maybe we'll find out.
The villagers are like, his accent is strangely Scottish.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here?
We're supposed to be married.
Think again, please. You gave false name to priest.
Yes, but we must keep up appearances. We're on our honeymoon.
No honeymoon. This is business.
Good for you. Keep your priorities straight.
That's right.
Staring at her all
What, he's
night.
been like 3 days without, so he... Jeez.
Oh god, that's so bad.
CG is terrible.
See, in the previous movies, it was kind of like just contained, or like they didn't show it all that
I
quick.
mean, it was obvious, but it wasn't. This is just really obvious.
Yeah, like bringing attention to itself.
Yeah.
And like narratively speaking, I don't really get why they had to kill off like Aki, because you still have like a Japanese girl here escorting him to where he needs to go.
That's right.
And she was at least more capable than just this woman who's.
Well, it was an accidental, right? They tried to get him, and he missed.
Yeah.
So it just that was an accident.
But like I say, just like this character is virtually the same, and she's introduced in the last like say half an hour of the movie.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's just keep sending up rockets until we find the problem.
Yeah.
It's not like they're expensive or
With people
anything.
in them, yeah. She must be getting cold.
Yeah.
Give her that shirt. You got a couple on there, I think.
They usually are very.
Well, don't you remember? Men come first here. And...
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah.
It reminds me of Emperor Zurg's. Like, remember Toy Story 2?
Yeah.
He was playing through the game, and the whole thing that kind of opened up.
They get to go on the ride. Look at there's two people in those little tiny cars there.
Yeah. It's just like in Syndrome's base in Incredibles, when he had those little pod things.
In 2 hours' time.
So they're taking out the American one too.
And on the rocket, they got CCP painted on it, so it'll look like a Russian craft.
Right.
Good evening.
Oh.
Well, the astronauts.
Who the hell are you?
Stand back, I'm gonna blow the lock. Stand back.
Judo chop.
Judo kick.
Stop that astronaut. Bring him to me. Stop that astronaut! Summon the reserve astronaut. Reserve.
Reserve. Bring that Japanese, yet strangely not Japanese man to me immediately.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ernst Stavro Blofeld.
Oh, I've heard that name. Wow.
You only live twice, Mr. Bond.
Target vehicle.
That's where Dr. Evil gets it from.
Yeah.
So we finally have a face for number one.
Area now clear.
Oh.
Remember the little missile? Oh, here's all the ninjas.
The ninjas.
Wow.
An army of
All the way
ninjas
around it.
attacking
Yeah.
a specter like missile silo. Alright, who's gonna get it? The red shirt?
Yeah.
The red shirt got it. Of course. Whoa. Oh.
Bring her. What's she gonna do? She a ninja?
We are now impregnable. Interception will take place in 8 minutes. Nothing can prevent that.
I love how kind of soft-spoken he is.
Yeah.
She should be at least wearing some sort of like a jumpsuit or, you know, like, instead of like a...
Like boy shorts and it's in his top.
Yeah. I'll say this for the movie, they really didn't, they got the budget for this whole, you know, big... The cat, look at the cat's freaking out.
Well, yeah, all the noise and stuff.
This is the price of failure, Mr. Bond.
And he'll shoot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
The cat's...
Yeah, instead of killing my most hated enemy while he can still mess up my plan, I'm gonna kill my subordinate.
Goodbye, Mr. Bond.
Oh. Did it shoot him too? Or just the throw?
No, like instinct, he sort of shot off to the side.
Yeah.
There is so much going on here.
Yes.
There we go. Time to fight Hans.
Yeah. Oh, and the piranhas are down below, right?
Yep. And there's no safety rail or anything.
Jeez.
I kind of let the camera zoom into his face. That was neat.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh, it's like when Wesley fought like Fezzik in Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Remember the giant? Oh.
Bon appetit.
Reminds me of a Pac-Man. I keep waiting for it to go. Goosh, goosh, goosh. There you go. Hey, Dr. Evil's coming. Where's Mr. Bigglesworth?
Oh, self-destruct. I love how there was no like self-destruct is armed or like there was like a delay or like it was just instant. Wow.
Oh jeez. Look at the lava.
It's like superimposed the images on top of each other.
Oh my god. Terrible.
Wow. Just the two of them on this one.
Steady.
Even though we just met her like 15 minutes ago and
there we
don't
go.
really know much about her.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. This is just too much.
terrible.
You can see like the little rectangular kind of outline where they've put in the lava running and like...
About that honeymoon.
Why not? But they'll never let you stay.
But they'll never find us.
On top of something. Yeah.
Wow. That's cool how they pulled
That
it off,
is
actually.
very cool. Yeah.
Oh,
Tell him to come below and report.
It'll be a pleasure, sir.
oh no. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Okay. So it seems. I'm
Well, that was a little batshit crazy, hey?
just gonna say right now, that movie was ridiculous.
Yes. Wow.
Like I said, like the last, 3, 4, movies have been steadily kind of like getting like bigger and bigger and bigger,
Yeah.
and
And this one was like almost farcical, right?
like it felt more like Austin Powers, which is how like
Yes.
because like even like Thunderball, which was like just like really fun overall, and like that whole like underwater like battle between the guys firing harpoons and everything, but that felt more real than anything in this movie. And yeah, because like it's just
1967.
67, okay. Yeah, and just like I don't want to say like the series has jumped the shark at this point, but it definitely did in terms of special effects.
Oh yeah.
Because like I say, for the previous movies, it was always like A, there was more realistic plots, and B, they were more sort of selective in their use of like CG for like the backdrops for the the driving scenes and whatnot.
And that was aside from why did he have to be turned into what was the worst looking Japanese man ever?
Right, so that whole becoming Japan
And
Japanese
she
sequence,
seemed to be part of the quote unquote business anyway, so you didn't have to marry her. And
that whole sequence is
was
just so
weird.
like cringe and
Yeah.
just like I feel really bad for just Japan and the Japanese people just for how they sort of portrayed stuff in this movie. And yeah, and like we sort of commented earlier, just the fact that they had to like, I mean, I'm sure with like other actors through like the last movies, they've say dubbed certain voices or whatever,
Right.
but
Yeah.
this one felt most kind of egregious with just like
Yeah.
the like deep, very very English sort of or Western over top of a Japanese person, and
Yeah.
it was very just obvious and whatnot, and
Yeah. No, that's what it was.
and that and there was that one line he had at the beginning when he was in Hong Kong. He's like, why do Chinese girls taste different from other
Oh
girls? Like,
yes.
just
Yeah.
it's one of the grossest things I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it's just because like the last movies have sort of they've done a good job of towing the line between like obnoxious and ridiculous, but also like some sort of seriousness and like cracking a joke in the midst of an action scene, whatever.
Right.
This was just way more in terms of they leaned heavily into just the whole like big like plots
And he was more of a joke, right? He was a
yeah,
bit more of a joke in this than
because like like I said, some of you have sort of commented that like James
Yeah.
Bond is a terrible spy, and it's like I can sort of see that, but it's like this one in particular, like the whole plot of like say him being dead and like undercover, like
Yeah.
when Blofeld was talking to them, it's like only one man in the world carries this pistol, James
Yeah.
Bond. James Bond, he's supposed to be dead. Like they know who he is, and they were face
all
to
the
face.
papers. His picture was in the
They
paper.
were face to face with the bastard, and they couldn't recognize him. Like say, if anything, any sort of disguise or prosthetic should have been done after the whole like death thing, like a
Right.
wig or like something,
Yeah.
a beard or what, even just like. But like he never changed his appearance at all. He always does his action sequences in these suits, like,
Yeah.
and he sort of like announces himself to almost everyone. Like
Yeah.
everyone just knows he's James Bond. There's no like actual espionage being done.
Yeah.
And yeah, and yeah, we have a face for number one finally.
That's right.
Ernst
Pleasance,
Stavro Blofeld.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I say, I like how kind of Donald Pleasance was sort of very sort of soft spoken and everything.
Mm.
But I don't know, I kind of wish that number one was sort of remained faceless.
Yeah, I don't know why they all of a sudden
Because
decided
like
to
it is
do
cool
something.
to finally get a reveal, and with an
Yeah.
actor like Donald
Yeah.
Pleasance is really cool. But it's like he didn't really feel that say like menacing or that kind of like
No.
because like he was say like running around stroking his cat and doing whatever, like I don't know, just like the fact that we kind of saw his face, like it sort of took away like the
Yeah.
mystique and the
Yeah.
power that he
True.
had. It was,
Yeah.
like, kind of wish they sort of kept like Dr. Claw and
Mhm.
Inspector Gadget, just like keep him as this like menacing faceless figure because he was
Mhm.
always very cool and collected. But here you say like running around and doing I don't know, he just didn't seem as intimidating.
Yeah.
But yeah, he only lived twice, or so it seems, as the song goes. This was as yeah, I mean, like there were enjoyable parts to this, but it's sort of the first one since Doctor No. I think that we didn't really enjoy all that
Gel
much.
for me. Yeah.
No,
No.
what did the guy say in Psycho? If it doesn't gel, it what was it, aspic or something?
Oh,
It doesn't gel. It's something.
yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, that was kind of a misstep in the series, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, hopefully the
Move on to the next
future
one.
ones will
Yeah.
kind of be better. So yeah, if you want to check out the full length, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. Check out this and all the other movies and shows that we do. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It helps us out immensely. And yeah, that's all we have for you today. So we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys, for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.